Hi guys, today we're going to talk about how we use our tongue when we play our horns. The tongue is very important in the way that we produce a note. The first thing I should say though is that we want to make sure our breathing is correct before we play any notes or start using our tongue. It's actually the air that makes the sound, it's not the tongue that makes the sound. What your tongue does, it actually gets out the way when we produce a note, kind of like this kind of motion. So think of it as moving backwards rather than attacking the note like this each time. Now just imagine that your tongue starts behind your teeth where they meet the gums. You don't want the tongue to come through your teeth because you kind of get this kick at the start of a note which we don't really want. That was the tongue coming through the teeth, so try and avoid that. We want to start higher up. So what we want is a production like this. And hopefully you can hear that's a much better sound or a start to the note. And what I did there, my tongue actually started behind my teeth where it meets the gums. Alright, we're going to try an exercise together now. And what we're going to do is blow air for 8 counts and go 2, 2, 2, 2 while we're doing it. So it's going to sound like this. So let's try that together now. You don't need your horns yet or your mouthpieces. We're just going to blow air and go 2. After 4, let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just try that one more time again. Try and keep your airflow constant and think about what your tongue's doing as well. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going to try the same thing now with our mouthpiece, and I want you to blow air through your mouthpiece and buzz, and we're going to do it for 8 counts, and I'm going to bring you in over 4 counts. So let's try that together now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we want to remember is that we want to keep the airflow constant, so we don't want it to be like this. We don't want to stop the air, so it's a constant airflow as we go through and we're just tonguing each note. So just try that one more time together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Alright, so now we get to play our instruments, and we're going to try the same thing with our instruments to make a nice sound. And I'm going to demonstrate it first, but what we want to do is play 8 notes that come out, just whatever naturally comes out, so it sounds a bit like this. So just try that with me now. I'm going to count 4 and then we're going to play 8 notes. So together now, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may have noticed I actually keep quite still. I'm not moving around too much. I don't want to be doing this. Moving up and down, moving my chin or anything like that. Keep it nice and steady so you get a nice steady sound. So let's try that together now again. And try and do it even better than you did last time. Okay. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, guys. So that's just a few things about how we use our tongue, and as we go forward, hopefully we're going to be playing out of our books and thinking about how we use our tongue as we go along. And if we tongue properly together, that will help us play better as a band together.